What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to Dad to Escape from Tarkov, Chad. I think this will be the last video with this computer. I've been kind of slowly collecting computer parts over the past few months. I think I mentioned that. And the last part that I need to put together will be here Friday. So hopefully that will mean some quality improvements on the stream, like better frame rate and maybe like better quality of the textures and little stuff like that. But hopefully it'll be enough to make a difference. That's super exciting. But other than that, let's see, we've got to kill another scav on woods, so we'll probably start with that because that's pretty easy. And then plenty of other quests to pick from, so I will see you guys there. Alright, so I was wrong about one. I actually need two scavs, which shouldn't be that big of a deal. Ooh, I'll pull up my map. Hang on. Probably be fine on woods without a map, but I've also gotten lost on woods with a map before. So we'll go ahead and get it. Okay. What was that? I have no idea what that was. So we're just moving on with some slightly worse weapons. Yeah. I got nothing else. Anyway, like I was saying, I only need two more scavs, not... Or I need two more scavs, not one. Oh boy. It's gonna be like that, is it? Okay, now I need one more scav. Okay, and we can get out of here. Okay, so that's why it was so much XP. I thought that was quite a bit of XP for a scav. Need to start figuring out bridge, outskirts. Outskirts wouldn't be bad. On the other side of the lake. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea for me to get more of a close range weapon. So sure. For like areas like this. How can it be full if he fired a shot at me? Doesn't seem right. Like a good valuable spawn over here somewhere, isn't there? Could find like a FedEx or a Bitcoin or something. Be cool to get some good money. This kind of trash helmet. Nothing super exciting. We got. I also know this is like one of the areas that the PMCs, AI PMCs love to go. I don't want to stick around here for too long. But it's worth a glance. Spend a couple minutes. I say that spawn point's at this end somewhere. Like over here. We always take those. I feel like I'm always running out of those. I don't really see anything else, which is possible that I'm missing it. Unless we find a Bitcoin in here. That's decent loot. It's not horrible. I thought that was a guy. But this game makes you so paranoid. Alright. Plenty of XP to get out of here once I head around to outskirts. That will complete this quest. Actually, don't even think I have to survive. I don't. Okay. I mean, I want to survive. But now, if I don't, it's really not a big deal. Who's the boss here? Sturman? Guess we can kind of glance and see if he's alive. I don't think I've ever killed him. I don't hear anything. Really good XP if we got him though, so it's worth a peek. I feel like we'd get destroyed by that SVD though. Yeah, I don't really... don't see any reason to think that he's up. So let's move. This area is usually fairly safe, but you never know. Oh, and there we go. Spoke too soon. Don't want a tunnel vision on the one if there's more. See. That almost certainly heard me now. Where are you? Is he the only one? Definitely looks that way. No, not bad. Just another little chunk of XP. Really curious to see what level I get to after the end of this wipe, because this is probably the last wipe that I'm playing PvE. Figured I'd give it a good effort on a wipe, see what happens. And I've done that. It's been cool. I feel like I've been able to play slower and learn more about the game. But also, it's honestly not as exciting. Not nearly the thrill that playing PvP gets you. But I don't really need that right now. I need to just learn how to play the game in the most basic form. Okay, where do we spawn? I did put a new scope on this gun because it felt good for customs. This spawn's not terrible. We're doing the attempting, I guess, the tiger safari quest. Huh? No way, it's like straight on, right? Okay, we are going to move on. I don't know how that didn't kill him. Assuming I'm doing not nearly enough bullet drop. And that got him. But killing the sniper scav, not what we're here for. Definitely could have brought a better secondary. Whatever. Alright, we won't talk about that. So at the end of the day, the guys I've tried to kill are dead, and that is what matters. The misses and all that other nonsense, who cares? People. Customs is always a madhouse. Another one too. That's how it's gonna be, huh? Alright, well in that case, I'm not gonna stay around and wait to be swarmed. Got too many of these markers that I need to put down. I need that cowboy hat. they shooting from? Oh, great. Shot my stomach out. Wait, that's a scab, right? Is that the one I left over there? It'd be some poetic justice if it was. I think it might have been. I don't think it was. Partisan. Okay, yeah. So it wasn't that scab. That makes me feel a little bit better, I guess. Which spawn point is this? This might actually be really good. It's the same as the other one. Yeah, I was afraid of that. That's alright. We just have a bit of a ways to run. Actually, did I need something from the office in here? Hopefully I still have that key on my key ring. Oh boy. Heard that grenade. Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Oh, they're waiting for me. What a fun thing to find right off of spawn. Okay. See if I get a chance to, come on, lay down. I don't have room to lay down here. Alright, let's see. Let me try and heal up as much as I can. I didn't realize I'd taken one of them out. Just good, I guess. A good sign that I'm not just immediately dying in these engagements anymore. Is that a improvement? The rest of these I can probably do while we're on the move. Didn't draw anybody else. Not yet. Give me some good heals here. This probably is one right here. It's another grenade. Okay. Could be worse. That's better than mine. Got a drum mag on that. Okay, I think it's time to move. Right side is now we have plenty of ammo to get us through here because I can use all that, guys, and they usually have M855. And I do still have the key. Nice. Okay, which one is it in? I think it's the next one. Quick little Bitcoin. Not quite. Well, they all know I'm here. Okay, which one is this? The one in the safe, I think? Oh, there's two things you get here, and I can never remember. Which one I need? That's what it is. I was looking in the right spot earlier. I just didn't look far enough. Ooh. This doesn't sound like it has a suppressor on it. Steel feels really loud. 155. I wonder if that's just because he has the night vision on there. Or it could be because his backpack's full of stuff. Some water would not be a bad idea for me. Those painkillers drain that. Alright. Back to the original plan. Really. I don't even know where my extracts are. I haven't even checked. Dorms, old gas. 11. May not be a terrible idea to try. Assuming we can get these things. I don't even remember if this is one of the missions where you have to survive everything. I guess we'll find out. Or hopefully we'll survive and it just won't matter. Hopefully we don't get ganked by Partisan again. swarmed in this area by like a ton of scavs. Okay, who else is shooting at me? Sniper scav died. There's another one on the tower somewhere, right? This is a really exposed thing to loot. It's probably not a good idea. Ooh, I do need that though. I've been looking for that flash drive forever. Stakes just got a little bit higher. They're well past this bridge, right? Okay, who's shooting? Who's shooting? And is it at me? No. Very well could be at me. Probably shouldn't sit still and find out, huh? Anybody at new gas? So hard to hear. Okay, I guess it's not clear. But they don't seem to be shooting at me. You get around here. You have to take the long way. Dead scavs. Not a great sign. Be a lot of dead scavs. But we're moving. Definitely way safer over here. Bad as after that, I'm still not sure if I killed him. I think he's dead. This area always feels like it's crawling with bad guys. Alright, Tiger Safari should be done. If I can get out of here with the flash drive, that would be awesome. think it's this. Nice. Nice. Really good raid. Super happy with it. Tiger Safari is ready to be complete, and we can turn in this flash drive. I needed to kill one more scav for a daily quest. So I decided to load up factory. However, I made a mistake. That mistake is... I saw that quest item I got from last game in my inventory. Guy outside? And we'll try and find him in a minute. Alright, he's too close. Okay. Done. Daily quest is complete. I would love to get out alive so that I can keep my item. Factory, okay. Let's... Just two? Be nice. Man, they had good gear. I wouldn't mind taking this and leaving. His gear's not nearly as good. Please tell me I can get out through 3. Okay, I think with that, we're going to call that an episode. Several quests and a daily quest complete. That's good. Hopefully we'll be doing these next ones on the new computer. So I will see you guys next time.